Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So we're up and running.
In a system like this, Peter, the winger-fullback combinations can be absolutely crucial.
Yeah, and no doubt you can expand on that for us, Jim.
Well, there's just so many potential options and movements. Overlapping, underlapping, wingers vacating spaces to be occupied by fullbacks, coming inside, creating overloads down the middle on either flank. You get those right, and this can be a very effective system.
A tried and tested formula.
And believe it or not, Peter, we even did that back in my day.
And they're back on the ball again. And here's from Mario. Ball's gone out of play. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And they've switched it over to the other side.
Good switch, that.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. He's a sharp little ball here. Counts has the space to scheme.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Drives it in. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Now it's from Mario. That's a cute ball. That's good vision. Oh, that's well spotted. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Flamengo clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Nicely spread. Quarter of an hour played. Counts. Romario is onto this. Van der Vaart. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. And the counter is on.
Yeah, we're actually currently watching a contest of insipid probing. The only way is up, I hope.
Romario showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Edmilson. That's going wide left. Now it's come to nothing. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, I don't think you're going to get many defenders who are as good as this fella, Koundé. When it comes to building from the back, I mean, he's always boasted impressive forward passes, where you see him hit the front line with diagonals, switch play. He's got a great, varied passing game, but I really have been surprised at how good a ball carrier he is.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And he's picked it up out wide, and that's played in low. And it's been hooked away. Saka. Oh, it's played into the area. Cleared away. Here's a chance! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Colombia with the corner, they're first. A hefty challenge, but fair enough. He's having a hit! He's done very well to get to that.
Koundé actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Corner number 2 then. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Takes a shot. Oh, it's come loose. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Hullet. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Varane kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Played out wide. Lobbed in behind. Nice interception, well timed. Messi. Ronaldinho. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Cannavaro. And anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. Koundé is always looking to break lines. Adams sends it crossfield. That is ended up in no man's land. Well, that is one way to stop him. That's an imaginative pass. Van der Vaart is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it. Colombia have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
That's it, 45 minutes up. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, there's no way to disguise the fact that they've been poor. Not a single shot on goal tells you all you need to know, Peter. Everything seems a little hurried to me, a little rushed, panicked even at times.
Well, generally speaking, an entertaining half. Lack of goals a notable thing, but that's not to say it hasn't been very watchable. He's having a shot! Goal!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
The first breakthrough.
Well, talk about the perfect start to the second half. They've certainly come out with more purpose, more energy, and it's paid off beautifully.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Great vision. And he's being shifted off it.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Played back into the centre, and he was quick to react. Ronaldinho, a player who needs no introduction. Now it's Hullet. He's looking wide, and that was asking for too much. Vieira. Almost an hour gone. And this is Messi. He's got away. Big chance! And that's a tidy finish. And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Koundé. Now it's Romario. Iwobi. Kaut. And it's Koundé. Tries to pass it through. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Adams gets across to intercept that, and it's Gerrard. Looking for options for movement. Messi. Ronaldinho. Now they can break here. That's good running with the ball. That looks a good ball through. Pirlo! Yes! And that takes him up to 30. 30 goals for this side. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
Flamengo find a position of real strength now.
Oh, I think there's...
Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given. Penalty. Flamengo presented with a golden opportunity here. And that's going to be a booking. So seemingly that was deemed a denial of a clear goal-scoring opportunity.
Well, he had a decision to make, Peter, and it's worked out badly.